This is the entire history and evolution of Fortnite Icon Series emotes. Follow along to see which ones you have, but first up we have Keep It Mellow from Chapter 1 Season 7. Technically this wasn't Icon Series when it released, but with it being Icon Rarity, it's definitely considered the first one in the game. In order to get this, all you had to do was visit the stage where the Marshmallow live event happened. It's a good part of Fortnite's history and it's great to have in the locker. But what was the first official Icon Series emote release? Well, it was actually the Ninja style emote, which was announced in Chapter 2 Season 1. This was the first skin and first season Fortnite introduced the Icon Series. We did also get Marsh Walk in the shop and also Laser Blast, but they wasn't Icon when they released, so Ninja style would be the official first Icon Series emote. And 3 days after that, we actually got an emote from Pokimane, which was called Pokey. And then the day after Pokimane's emote, we also got Fishing, which was from Jordan Fisher. You'll probably notice how none of these Icon emotes so far have copyright audio. They're all original Fortnite music, or at least non-copyrighted music. So the first emote to release with copyright audio was actually Never Gonna, which released in Chapter 2 Season 1. Very ironic how this was the first emote. So did we get rickrolled by Fortnite? The season after this, Chapter 2 Season 2, was actually when we got the Travis Scott live concert, and of course the Travis Scott headbanger emote in the item shop, but also the Rage emote from challenges. So drop a like if you managed to get this, because it's very lucky if you did, as it's never going to make a return. And the entire Travis Scott set hasn't been out for over 1,000 days, so I don't know if he's ever going to come back, but I'm sure he will one day. Subscribe if you want him to. Also in Chapter 2 Season 2, alongside Travis Scott's release, we did get the 2C Slide emote. This was quite a big deal when it released, because obviously the song is from Drake, and this is the only ever Drake collaboration that we've had, so it's quite unique and iconic in the game. Maybe one day we'll get a Drake skin, who knows. The season after 2C Slide, we did get the Renegade, which was considered the first ever TikTok emote, and due to that, this emote was going viral. Pretty much everyone was buying it because of how popular the dance was on TikTok, and because it sold so well, that's why Fortnite always add TikTok emotes in the game now. Then on to Chapter 2 Season 4, the Marvel season, we did get the release of the Last Forever emote, which was the first ever synced Icon Series dance to release. But you could also say it's pay to win, because people was doing this emote to get advantage over the chests in Stark Industries. And I think that's the reason this emote became so popular in the game. Pretty much everyone buys it. So we know the first free Icon Series emote, Keep It Mellow. We know the first item shop one. So what about the first ever challenge emote? Well, it's actually Hang Loose Celebration from Chapter 2 Season 6, which is obviously Neymar's emote. Again, this doesn't have any copyright audio. It's Fortnite original sound. However, Chapter 2 Season 6 was potentially one of the most hated season in Fortnite, with the whole primal theme going on. So I don't think everyone managed to get this emote. So check your locker to see if you have it. Also in Chapter 2 Season 6, we didn't just get Neymar's emote. We got the #1 most used Icon Series emote out there, Get Gritty. Even till this day, this is the most used Icon Series emote in the game. Like, who doesn't own the Gritty? I'm sure we can all agree that we always see the Gritty. I mean, Sweats use it, casual players use it, and all of the emote collectors out there definitely own it. Great emote if you're an NFL fan, and it's great to have in the locker as well. In the same season as the Gritty, we did get the Squash and Stretch emote, which is built in with the Toon Meowscles. But the reason this is Icon Series is because the music is by Trippie Redd, which is a famous rapper that we all know. It's actually a really good emote, and if it wasn't built in, I think it would be very popular. But there is also the music pack for it, which is great. So we've covered a lot of Icon Series so far, but the first ever Battle Pass one was actually Steady from Chapter 3 Season 3. Although Neymar's emote was in Chapter 2, that was from challenges, not just in the Battle Pass like this one. Steady is also one of the most used Icon Series emotes out there, but I think that's just because everyone bought the Battle Pass. And also, if you collect Icon Series emote, this one is kind of crucial to have in the locker. But now that we've seen Icon Series emotes in the Battle Pass, we can expect Fortnite to do this multiple times in the future, as it probably helps sell the Battle Pass even more. And we definitely know Icon Series emotes sell the most, because if we look at the top 20 or even the top 30 most used emotes within Fortnite, most of them are literally either Icon Series or Battle Pass ones. But Icon Series aren't all what they seem. Some of them haven't been out for over 1,000 days, and in fact some of them may never make a return. Because what Fortnite might not have in mind is that when they release Icon Series emotes, in the future maybe the creators creator behind these emotes might get into a lot of controversy, just like the baby, and that's the reason his emotes Go Mufasa and also Jabba Switchway haven't been to the item shop for almost 3 years, because the baby got into a lot of negative controversy, and obviously Fortnite don't want to promote that by releasing the emotes back into the item shop. Yes, it's very unfortunate for the people that want these emotes, but they're just not coming back to the shop. Another one is being stuck though from chapter 2 season 7. This music is from Cardi B, and I mean, when it released, it had a lot of controversy around the lyrics, but then also Cardi B herself was in some controversy, so that's why Stuck only released for 48 hours and it's not been out for almost 3 years as well. The Out West emote has music by Travis Scott, which is probably the main reason this hasn't returned, although Travis Scott technically can come back to the shop, and we know this because Tim Sweeney, the founder and CEO of Epic Games, did tweet out that Travis Scott is always welcome in the item shop, so I'm not sure why Out West hasn't returned. Salome Style from chapter 3 was originally a ski emote that released with the Mogul Masters. However, it's not been to the shop for way over 500 days now, and I can pretty much guarantee it's because Young Thug, whose song this is currently going through a jailment issue and a court case, so why would they release the emote in the middle of all that? It just doesn't make sense, but it's probably going to make a return one day. And then there's Rushing Around, which hasn't been out for a very long time as well, from chapter 2 season 8. This song is Russia related, and with some events what are going on with the world right now, it would not make sense for Fortnite to bring this back at all. Maybe we're going to see it return in the future, or possibly it might never come back. Pump Me Up is another one people are speculating that has been banned from releasing. It's currently not been out for over 100 days, which isn't too long to say that it's banned. But the thing is, the music in this emote is from Lizzo, and apparently she went into some serious controversy not too long ago. And just like the other emotes, Fortnite are going to want to avoid releasing this to stay out of it. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not banned, but it's kind of no coincidence that it's not returned. Did you manage to get it though? Because it is from chapter 3 season 4. The Wanna See Me emote from chapter 2 season 5 again hasn't came back for over 500 days, and it's probably due to the artist getting into controversy as well. I believe because so many of these emotes can't release, Fortnite might be more careful with which new Icon Series emotes they bring out to the game, as they don't want to be locked away from not releasing. There's even a couple of Icon Series emotes that never made it to Fortnite. One of them is being the Tune It Ton emote from 2022. This was added to the game files, but shortly after that, the artist from the song got into a bunch of controversy, so Fortnite didn't even release this one. And then there's also the Koi dance. Nobody knows why this one didn't come out, because it was used in a creative festival game mode, so there's no problem with the dance. I just don't know why they never sold it in the item shop. So thank you guys for watching. That was the history of Fortnite Icon Series emotes. Subscribe for more and check out one of these videos on screen.